watching live in Tallahassee. Go Noles!
It's time for Live in Tallahassee. Local events, local businesses, local groups, your friends and neighbors on TV. Live in Tallahassee is brought to you by the Proctor Car Dealerships, Prism TV by CenturyLink. And now, here are your hosts, Ann Howard and Joel Silver.
Welcome to Live in Tallahassee as we continue our coverage of the Florida State Seminoles. Just days following our national championship win and only 2 days to go until the big championship celebration at Doak Campbell Stadium. Joel Silver alongside Ann Howard here for our first regular show back following the holidays, the new year, the game, and all that.
You are right. We've been everywhere and all over the place, and we've not been together. So yeah, it's a nice little reunion for us.
How are you doing?
I've missed you.
How's your year so far?
So far, 2014 has been fantastic.
Well, yes. You look like you're enjoying it so far.
Well, yeah, I am.
Good.
And so do you.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
New suit?
It's great to be back. Yes. Well, no. But it has the right colors.
It does match.
You.
That's what I'm saying. It matches. And
yeah.
I like it. So good job,
Anyway, we got to get to some exciting things coming up on this show tonight. We'll tell you what was happening as the National Championship Trophy took a tour around the Capital Region. We'll tell you where it stopped, and we have fan reaction. And also, we start this week with really more Seminole football coverage because this is still the big story.
I can't imagine there's anything else to talk about. I completely agree. We've got session coming up. We're still talking about this huge, massive season and win.
As you know, 2 days from now, the big celebration at Doak Campbell Stadium. We'll have more information for you on that as we move on through the show. But we're going to start with more exciting things that we've been getting in from the football game, from the championship game. And guess what, Ann? We're back at Madison Social.
We are back at Madison Social, which the night of the game, I was here with Rachel Kellogg, and I called it Bourbon Street times 10. It was ridiculous. We were inside at one point. It was so busy and so crowded. Rachel and I stood shoulder to shoulder. I picked my feet up and didn't move. That's how busy it was in here. That's how many fans packed out Madison Social to support the Seminoles.
Unbelievable. It's the third time in a month we've been here, and that's why we're back, because even a week before that, Ann, it was the Heisman Trophy announcement, and the big clip that we have put on Facebook and social media, which people are going crazy about, the reaction when Jameis Winston won the Heisman, and this place lit up, and in unison.
The winner is Jameis Winston.
Let out the biggest cheer that you could hear for blocks and blocks away. And it was a great story that night as Jameis took home the Heisman. So this has really become, just steps from the stadium, the center of it all for Seminole football.
Especially if you can't quite handle the crowd over there, this is where you come and enjoy some good food and some drinks. And there's tons of TVs all over the place. And Alex Beltram, you gotta love that guy, so yeah.
Yes, and now all that to introduce our first story, because Ann and I, we were gone for the game, for the holidays, but not only that, creative director Nick Christie on a cruise ship in the middle of the water, middle of the ocean.
Well, that's where cruise ships go,
right.
Not land or Texas, but yeah.
Nick Christie in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean found Seminole fans. Take a look at this.
Wow, look what I found. I mean, I'm on a cruise ship in the middle of the world, and all of a sudden, there's Nole fans everywhere you can see. I mean, we've got brothers, we've got sisters, we've got husbands and wives. We got alumni all over the place. It is a Nole territory, and we're down by 4. We're going to come back here in a second and figure out what happens right after this.
Hey Tallahassee, it's Steve Schwinn. between. I'm a graduate of 1989. We absolutely love the Seminoles. We're here celebrating on Royal Caribbean down in the Bahamas. We're having a great time. We're going to win the national championship. Woo! Go Noles!
FSU's always got a small space in my heart. I may be Irish through and through, but you know what? Tonight, my brother and my sister, both Florida State grads, I am all in on the Seminoles. They are going to win this game.
The game so far has been outstanding. It's been back and forth. We're absolutely having a great time, but I'm confident that the Seminoles are going to win.
Hi, I'm Haley Hinkle, and I love the Seminoles. My mom went to Florida State, and I love the Seminoles. Woo!
Bring that national championship back to Florida.
Hi, I'm Joan Kohler, and my grandson goes to FSU, and he's a Seminole fan. Yay! We love them.
All right, well, obviously you can see we have a huge fan base here on the cruise ship. We have Auburn fans over there and Florida State fans over here. Now, we're not going to lie, Auburn just went ahead in the bottom of the fourth quarter, but we have a tight chance of making the championship here. We're going to stay tuned right after this break from Proctor Subaru.
FSU! FSU! FSU!
Hey, what you doing today? I'm riding down the highway. I'm just rolling, just like that.
The great thing about a Subaru is you don't have to put up with that new car smell for long.
I saw you.
Introducing the versatile, all-new Subaru Forester.
What you doing today?
Love, it's what makes a Subaru a Subaru.
Come down to Proctor Subaru for a test drive. Complimentary maintenance included.
Hi, this is Joan Kohler, and we're on the Liberty of the Seas watching live from Tallahassee.
All right, predictions on the last 60 seconds. Go.
Jameis is going to take the ball down the field, and we're going to win the national championship. Whoa!
Well, folks, there you have it. The Seminoles have taken the lead. Auburn has proven themselves all year long, but in the end, Florida State comes out on top. I couldn't be happier. You couldn't be happier. Tallahassee couldn't be happier. Let's see what happens in these last remaining seconds of the National Championship game.
Here we go back. This is the moment. Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Here we go back. This is the moment. Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us.
You never, ever, ever give up. The Seminoles are #1 in the country! Woo!
Hey, I'm awesome, and that was the best football game of my life. Jameis, I love you. It's been a magical season. Go Noles, go Jameis! Woo!
Hi, my name is Tammy and I live in Tavares, Florida, and I'm a huge Alabama fan, and I love the fact that FSU just beat the hell out of Auburn. It was a wonderful experience and I'll remember it for the rest of my life. Go FSU.
All right, Seminoles of Tallahassee, you see it right here. This is what is represented worldwide. We came, we saw, we conquered. We're gonna do it, we're gonna do it big. And this is a great representation of all of Florida State football. All right, here we go.
When your nickname is famous, you expect many things, and he delivered.
The great players understand great moments. And when they get the ball in the last quarter and you still got a chance, they can rise their team up and make plays. That's what great players do. But he's surrounded by a bunch of great players too. It's a great organization.
When you got a team like this, my friend, you can be chill all the time. You can be chill all the time. Jameis Winston.
Happy birthday,
Once again, the champions. The final BCS championship, the Florida State Seminoles. Brent, back to you.
So Jameis Winston becomes the first freshman to win the Heisman Trophy and the National Championship. Well, however, you and I have seen some great games, but this is one of the top.
As an alum of Florida State, I want to thank Jimbo Fisher, Jameis Winston, the Florida State Seminoles, all the boosters. This is a fantastic night for the Seminole Nation. Go Seminoles!
Nick Christie out there proving that the Seminole Nation really is worldwide.
I agree. I'm gonna give it to you this time. And he was on a boat. Where?
He had in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. He went to Mexico, Belize. He had a camera with him, okay? But you saw he stepped out in front of the camera because nothing stops this guy from working. And he jumped in front of the camera and did a story because there were Seminoles all over the ship.
I do want to point out though, so the next time you're out and about and you hear Nick Christie talk about how hard life is with Live in Tallahassee, remind him about this cruise that he got to go on because of Joel Silver.
Well
Thank you very much.
Well done. All right, that's only segment one of a show just full of great, great stories. When we return, we're going to tell you what happened when the National Championship Trophy went to a local retail store.
Speaking of retail stores, we're going to go out with Tolis Peavy and we're going to shop local.
All that and more when this Seminole edition of Live in Tallahassee resumes.
If you're looking for a place to party Friday night, then the only option is Stetson's. It's Stetson's Ladies Night, where ladies 21 plus are in free till midnight. We've also got $2 drinks and long necks on tap till 11 to get your night started right. Friday night is Stetson's. For more information, connect or call 222-MOON.
Welcome back to Live in Tallahassee. We're here at Madison Social, just really feet, yards away from Doak Campbell Stadium, which in just 2 days, there's going to be a massive celebration. Everyone is invited to celebrate Seminole Nation.
Without a doubt, Live in Tallahassee cameras will be there because this is going to be a huge event. We've been waiting for years and years for our team to come back to the championship, and we are going to be there to help celebrate, and we're looking forward to it.
Last time you were there was when?
99.
And who did you beat? I can't believe I'm asking you this.
Was it Virginia Tech?
Yeah.
That's her school.
I know.
Anyway, I noticed, Ann, you're wearing red, which is perfect.
Yep, sure.
Because as we start quick shots, you'll find out that everybody was wearing red this past weekend as Mayor Marks, Jane Marks, and the whole local shopping crew hit the streets out to support local businesses and 3 amazing stores up in that region. Tell us, Peavy, who'd you find?
Hi, I'm Ashley Johnson. I'm the manager of Sweet Blue. We specialize in personalized gifts, so vinyl personalization. We also have a bunch of really great jewelry lines like Vera Bradley, Brighton Troll Beads. Today was really great because Miss Jane Marks and Mr. Marks brought a bunch of their friends to shop local and help support local businesses. So
This is shopping at its finest.
So this is the second time they've come to our shop, and we always have a lot of fun whenever they come, and it's just, a good time.
Look around, everywhere you turn is heartache. It's everywhere that you go. You try everything you can to escape the pain of life that you know. All else fails and you long to be something better than you are today. I know a place where you can get away. It's called a dance floor, and here's what it's for. So come on, folks, let your body move to the music. Hey, 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 come on, folks.
Hi, Abby. I'm Taylor, and you're watching Live in Tallahassee.
This has been great. Once a month, we meet for local shopping, and it's just wonderful to support local businesses, and we have a great time too.
All you find is inspiration. Your dreams will open the door. It makes no difference if you're black or white, if you're a boy or a girl. If the music's pumping, it will give you new life. You're a superstar. Yes, that's what you are. You know it.
It's amazing because today we had close to 50 women, and each time it grows bigger. And the whole idea is partnerships between our community and our locally owned shops. And we celebrate. We have women from every possible background. We have young ones, old ones. It always works, and it's always so much fun. And the beauty of it is just no responsibility. It's fun. You enjoy everyone. It's a win-win-win.
Oh, I love this dress. Oh, yeah, right. Jane, I got to see the diva on the dial. This is me. This is you. This is me. All right. Frills and bling bling.
And I think it was one of his aides, Rick Miner, who said, you know what, why not do this every month? So we started out, and there were like 2 or 3 of us. And then the next time it was 5. And then the next time it was like 10. And now you see what it's like. And it's nice because the businesses will sometimes call us. You see how celebratory it is. They feed us, and they give us wonderful discounts. And it makes for a wonderful Saturday shopping experience.
Betty Garbo and Monroe, Dietrich and DiMaggio, Marlon Brando, Jimmy Dean, on the cover of a magazine. Grace Kelly, Harlow Jean, picture of a beauty queen. Jean Kelly, Fred Astaire, Ginger Rogers, dance on air.
Now, what's your selection process? Tell us what you're doing. Well, we have to think about the personality first. Absolutely. And in this case, it's Joel's wife. And her last name is Silver, so we have to feature Silver. Isn't that the way to do it?
I didn't think about it.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. So we want to pull a look together that's going to pop when she has on her basic black or
Why are you helping my cohort? Does he not know how to pick out jewelry for his wife? Buddy, come on. What's
I'm
going on?
sure he does. But a little help.
I don't.
A little help from your friends is the way to go. Yeah, now here you go.
That is gorgeous.
Now you put those 3 together, and now you have a look.
Do you think
There it
Claudette's
is.
gonna
There
like
it is. There it is.
There it is.
And the price point is fabulous.
Yeah. Now, here's the thing. Are you going to tell Claudette you picked it out and bought it, or are you going to say you had help?
Oh, I'm going to tell her I had help. But I'm still learning this marriage thing, so I don't know.
Well,
if
he's
I'm
a
supposed to do it that way or
newlywed,
not.
so
Yeah,
he's a
you're in the
newlywed,
honeymoon
so-
stage.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah.
You're just supposed to say, here, honey, and give her your credit card.
And as you know, with Live in Tallahassee, if you see a business on our show, you can almost guarantee they are local. They're locally supported. We love them. We're big supporters of shopping local, supporting local, keeping our money right here in our community. Joel's always been a huge supporter of that. That's probably, arguably, one of the number one reasons why you put the show together. You
Right.
had so many local businesses and folks like yourself, small business owners who needed the support, and that was one of the reasons why Live in Tallahassee came to be. So thank you, Joel Silver, for that. All right, so it's actually a shorter segment when it comes to quick shots, but that's because we have so much else to talk about as it relates to Heisman trophies, national championships, Seminole football. So when we come back, we're going to have more of that. Stay with us.
I'm in love with the DVR.
People just love their Prism DVR.
You can record 4 things at the same time.
Pause live TV, do whatever you need to do, hit play, you're right back in action.
Continuously recording shows. It's massive space that's on there.
The ability to pause something in the living room and go into the bedroom and unpause it.
It changed the way that I watch TV. I love it. We love it.
There are a million reasons to love Prism TV. Experience it for yourself. See it in action at cprismtv.com.
You're looking at Doak Campbell Stadium on a regular crowded Saturday, seeing the immense crowds that fill this stadium normally, and we are just 2 days away from a similar scene when the National Championship FSU Seminoles will be there to receive their party from FSU fans.
And a very hard, well-earned party for sure.
Exactly, and there it is behind us, folks. 2 days from now, it'll all be lit up. People will be there. The parking lots will be full, and we'll give you those times in just a second when you need to be at Doak Campbell Stadium. But Ann, if you can imagine, there's even more football news to talk about.
I actually can imagine.
Exactly.
Yes. So, yeah.
Of all things, you may not have heard the National Championship Trophy recently came to Tallahassee on its way to the Moore Athletic Center, where it will be housed permanently from now on. But on the way, it took a couple of stops. It stopped at the Winn-Dixie and at the Walmart on Tennessee Street down by the university. Hey, with an event like that, Walmart and the championship trophy, Live in Tallahassee cameras, definitely there. Let's take a look.
You're watching Live in Tallahassee.
Seminole fever is running rampant around Tallahassee, and Seminole headquarters today in Walmart and Tennessee Street. The fans are here, the people are here, everyone's in great mood because the championship trophy is here. Let's see what's going on.
We just had a picture taken with the trophy and we saw the game. Those last 13 seconds were a nail biter. So I'm so happy to be here and to celebrate with the rest of Tallahassee and the Seminoles on their big victory.
Surrounded by garnet and gold, and Brian from Coca-Cola, who distributes Dr. Pepper here in Tallahassee. Brian, how exciting is this?
This is huge. I mean, not only for Florida State, but for Coca-Cola and Dr. Pepper to be a part of this. And just to create all the excitement, growing the brand, growing FSU. I mean, it's just really glad that we're all a part of this.
All right, now walking around, did I see a national championship Coca-Cola can? Is that what I saw?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Right behind this display, we have some national championship cans that we just got in our warehouse yesterday. We've got about 10,000 cases we're going to get out over the next few weeks, to show our support and our celebration with FSU. And then right around the spring game, we're going to introduce a glass bottle to also share the excitement of the national championship.
See, you heard it here first, folks. And now, so what do you think? Seminoles, the season, what's your thoughts?
Love it, love it. I mean, it's a proud day to be a Seminole fan, that is for sure. I mean, the boys did a great job this year.
What's up, Nole fans? Chris here, a.k.a. Yogi, the FSU Bear, out here taking a picture with the coach's trophy. It's a beautiful experience. It's even better in person, man. You got to come down here and check it out. We're just celebrating another national championship, 3 on our belt, looking to do it again next year. Best of luck to our guys.
The Streety family, and how much do you love the Seminoles?
We love the Seminoles. Go FSU. Come on, kids.
Go Seminoles!
What's that?
We love the Seminoles so much.
Who is your favorite player?
Famous Jameis!
Nico Larry.
My favorite player is Jameis Winston.
Kelvin Benjamin.
Well, there it is. Not a bad way to end a great football season. The coach's trophy in Walmart. I even got some Walmart Seminole gear. It's been a great season. Congratulations to Jimbo Fisher, the entire FSU football team, and all the fans who were here the entire season.
All right, so we're taking a look at the gorgeous staff here at Madison Social, one of the many reasons to come here. And actually joining us right now, along myself and Joel Silver, is the beautiful Hannah. And Hannah, what do you do here at Madison Social?
I'm the service manager here at Madison Social.
All right, so tons of things going on here, including why I'm putting Joel's cell phone in this box.
Yes. What you can do is either for lunch or dinner, we have this Get Social program, and it's just everyone at the table puts their phones in the box, and it's for the duration of the meal. It gets shut, and you cannot touch your phones. It's
Can't touch the phone, Joel.
And
That's tough.
Then at the end of the meal, when you get your checks, you get this coupon for a free drink for the next happy hour.
And all you had to do was not mess with your phone for an entire meal. How about that?
It's an effort to get people to be social at Madison Social.
It's like Joel and I being kids again, no cell phone.
To be okay. Hannah, we got other things happening at Madison Social. Tell us about the next exciting event that involves maybe Red Lightning.
So for Red Lightning, we're going to have him come guest bartend on Thursday, January 23rd. And I think we're going to do some sort of a racing contest. It's going to be like a 50-yard dash.
Nice.
And I think it costs $5 to enter, and you get a raffle. And then they pick 10 tickets.
Yes, there she is, Hannah, service manager at Madison Social. Come say hi to Hannah and have some delicious food and drink. Thank you for joining us, Hannah, and good job.
Thank you very much.
All right, anything else we need to update the folks on? Because I have a story I want to tell folks.
Before you do that, we have one more upcoming event that we want to talk about. An interview I just did a little bit earlier. Big race coming up, Dragon Dash, great 5K run, supports a good cause. Take a look. You are looking at footage of one of the most exciting 5K runs in town. This is the Dragon Dash, and coming up this weekend, the second annual Dragon Dash. Joining us here, Kate DeLuga. It's all going to take place Maclay Gardens this Saturday. Tell us what's happening.
Oh, great. We have a family run that starts out at 9:30, and that's a 1 mile run for kids and their families. Or if they're a brave kid and they're already a good runner, they might choose to do the 5K with the adults, and the adult race begins at 10. Great. And there are prizes for junior masters, grandmasters, masters, and first, second, and third places.
I love it. Now, I remember the Dragon last year. Is it back?
The Dragon is back, led by our principal, who is the Pearl. This is for the School of Arts and Sciences Extended Day Program, which I run.
I love it. So tell me, if people want to register still, are there still openings? And even if they don't want to run, they can come too, right?
Even if you don't want to run, you can come on Saturday. Entrance fees to the park do apply, whether you're a runner or just coming to visit the park. And if you want to register, we have some registration happening tomorrow night at the school. You can contact me through the School of Arts and Sciences, and you can also register day of race.
So that's it. Be at the Dragon Dash Saturday morning. FSU big party at the stadium Saturday afternoon. It's going to be a wild Saturday. LIT will be there. Thanks for joining us. On behalf of Tellus Peavy and Howard and the whole team, we'll see you next week.
Thank you for watching Live in Tallahassee. For the entire team, this is your announcer, John Summers, saying good night, and be sure to visit us on Facebook.